So we have an admittal within the J Slater, shall we call it, incident. Ahab admitted on a live, he had to really, that there was a fight. Now what we need to know, we need to open that up more. We need the truth. It's the truth slowly getting filtered out. Ahab said that Soul that came on the other night when Rocky sank, when Soul, he brought out some home truths of the fight that wasn't mentioned before and the stolen watch. If you want to delve in and hear a bit more, then grab that drink and come on in and welcome to Aldon's Reviews and True Crime. So Ahab, we're just going to watch that video clip. You said some strange things, really, in my opinion. You said that Soul was appearing to be on drugs, on ketamine. I didn't find that when I watched the video. If we, oh, by the way, if you subscribe to No Ball, these videos were clipped off of the No Ball channel. And she brings out an awful lot. She goes on to the TikTok lives and then puts that on the YouTube so we can all see it. So just watch what, just watched from the other night what Soul said. You decide.
Soul?
Okay, yo, I'm a mate of J Slater, yo.
Oh, that's happening, G, you good?
I'm a close mate of J Slater. You know what happened on that night? You know the fight happened in the nightclubs and that, and a watch got taken by you and Ayub, innit?
You what?
A watch got took by you and Ayub.
Bro, what are you talking about now?
Yeah. And you told Jay to come to the Airbnb with you, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you're going, like...
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Nah, I know that's a fact. I know it for a fact.
Alright, man. This guy's gone mad.
What do you mean this guy's gone mad?
I know
it's a fact.
What are you saying? Someone took a watch. What are you saying?
I'm a close mate of Jay, innit? I know Ayub and Rocky took a watch. A fight happened.
A fight happened?
Yeah.
Is it someone? Is this the real Soul? Like.
So what do you think? Do you think Soul was on ketamine? I didn't know. I thought he sounded up together, sounded frustrated. So let's hear the No Ball video. Now, Ahab does say some strange things. He mentioned the fight, and there was a Hulk involved. So a Hulk had a fight, and a thing was stolen. The thing, he seems to be afraid to mention the watch. What was it? A thing? What do you mean? What was actually stolen? So you spoke to this guy that was angry, the Hulk, who had this fight. So my mind pictures a big, powerful, muscly Hulk, and he's going to be angry, isn't he? If anything is stolen, so he's not going to let somebody get away with that. Was it stolen, or was it just picked up off the floor? Was there a fight, and someone else just said, "Oh, they just found the watch"? Did they know it was involved in the fight? We don't know. So this needs to be, this type of suspicion needs to be alleviated from the case, doesn't it? Really. Let's just have a listen to this video from No Ball here. Let's have a listen.
Where's Soul tonight with his food? Rach, how is that a truth?
I saw that.
The guy sounded ketted up.
He was, oh God.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Ket is a truth bomb to you.
Are you talking, is that the Soul that came in on one of your lives the other night, Rocky?
Yeah. Truth bomb. What's truth bomb about that? Do you know what the mad thing is, yeah? He was right. There was a fight and a thing got stolen. Because I remember a mate of mine asked me the next day, said, "Oh, bro, you heard about some geezer got robbed during a fight? It was a green Hulk." And do you know what? I've actually spoke to that guy. I've got a video of it on my iPad. You know what I'm saying? He's not wrong there, but
It's good to know how you feel about that.
different to do a thing that apparently proof bomb. Yeah, because even on the early days, there was a guy who started going like, this guy done me, like putting up my video and that, saying I've done him and that. It was my, so it was saying, get me his contact. So I rang him.
Video of what fight? Who was fired? The whole. I was just asking questions, but sometimes it's better not to say nothing. Anything.
So what do you think? Put down in the comments if you know anything, or you can decipher what Ahab was saying. Hulk type figure. So there is an actual watch called the Mariner Hulk, and it's a green Rolex watch, but I gather it was an AP watch. So it's confusing. All this information can be put together, and people need to speak about it. So we need to hear from Soul. So Soul needs to come on a live, or even if it's recorded, it can be edited so we don't make Soul feel uncomfortable. So we can edit something, put it together. It needs to be spoken to. Lucy, Brandon, who's just been deadly quiet. Now Rocky, who never ever made a statement to the police. The Guardia, the police, I've already said, were incompetent. We have gathered that, haven't we? They were very good in some aspects, I'm sure, but not interviewing a key witness. That was Rocky. Ahab had to go into the police station. Had to go over from Britain into the police station, into the Guardia police station, and say, look, I'm here to make a statement. And they were like, oh no, go, we know all about that, we know someone went missing. He said, no, I have to make a statement, and he had to force it through. So who did they interview? Who did they talk to? I don't think they had taken any forensics. There were said to be decorated people at the Airbnb who were cleaning the property. Possibly was there blood on the step. Who knows? We need this just cleared up, really. I mean, the lies will be found out, and they are slowly being found out. So, Ahab, you kind of know something. Soul knows, some of the friends know, all the texts that were floating around Snapchat, that were floating around from Jay that night, or those days, or around that time. There were loads of them, and yeah. This fight that wasn't mentioned, you didn't mention the watch. That's why I think you said a thing got stolen, because before you said what watch. You were saying a watch, what colour, what type. You were making up there was a watch, but you said you denied all knowledge of you know anything about a watch, and now you're saying a thing got stolen, which we're thinking is a watch. A fight, which was pretty significant, a fight broke out. So the Guardia would need to know about that, wouldn't they? If something happened, an altercation, somebody went missing, it could be involved. They just would need to alleviate that from their inquiries, wouldn't they? And who was involved, who this, or what this so-called, who is the Hulk? The Hulk, we need to find the Hulk. Hulk, come out, wherever you are. It's getting crazier by the minute, really, by the day. These lives, finding things out, so well done guys, you're finding things out. And people are just dropping themselves in it. They're saying that they're going to appear on other channels, on social media channels, when they talk about things. And of course they will, because you're saying strange things. It's just obvious that something is being hidden. And that's fine, you said that you can't talk about other people's business. But now it's coming out. You've got to, really, you've got to mention what it's all about, haven't you, really? So will we ever get down to what went on? I think slowly. And if there is, I don't think there is an inquest, but if there is an inquest, I think there is a documentary, whether it's a Spanish one or a British one, or both. It was spoken about that there are 2 documentaries. Maybe this will come out. Maybe they'll have to look at this. I know the police are looking, especially in other cases, they're looking at social media, because social media, people talk to each other, don't they, the people that are involved. directly with the incidents or the murders, as in with other cases. So the police need to look at that, as they do, and they're looking at it. I think they're being a bit, can I say, thick when they do look at it, because they're kind of disregarding it, but they realise now there's something here. Now, even if Jay had an accident, got scared, he thought he was being chased and ran away and run off this ravine, that could have happened. But even so, then they need to look at everything, don't they? Everything that we've looked at already and the new information that is filtering out. They're not offering the information, they're just tripping themselves up, and it's coming out from other people. They say that a case sometimes is solved by people talking. So maybe it's time to talk more, isn't it? And stop lying and changing your story and not realising that we know that you changed your story. That's to everybody involved, all the witnesses. We can't just pick on these people. You know, they're not yet suspects, are they? They're just witnesses that are involved. So will we ever get any sort of statements coming out or any full flow truth? Isn't it time to speak the truth?
Game over.
Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I've been busy as usual, and I send my regards to all my viewers. All the comments are brilliant, and Rosie, she says woof to all of you as well. She's buzzing around somewhere as well. As always, unless I make another video in between, because things are happening daily, they just pop out, and I feel compelled if I get time to make a reaction video. But if I don't, when you go to bed tonight, remember as always, what is it? Yeah, don't have any nasty dreams. Thank you for watching, and thank you very much for subscribing to both my two crime channels. That's this one and Don's Courtroom. And take care of yourself. Thank you.